Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna try, knowing everything I know about minotaurs. I also step forward and I kneel and say, "Hey, got any treasure?"
Being that you are in front of neither throne, they ignore you.
Wait, okay. Hey,
what's your score?
The
Give
Minotaur
me some
skeleton
gold,
kicks
yeah.
you backwards.
That's not.
Oh, that solves the mystery. Not all Minotaurs are Joey.
I say, forgive my impudence, my lord.
I learned
We are,
something.
we have come here seeking evildoers who have stolen treasures from your great country to sell to commoners. We seek to remove this plague from your great nation.
You're relatively
have-
certain that the gesture the skeleton makes back at you is rude in nature. Although you can't be sure.
I'm
Well,
going to
make
repeat that gesture to Joey when we see him.
Can I make a running start to leap over the 2 squares?
Yep.
Man, you're all just gonna get stuck over there.
Can I make an attempt to, can I back that what I just did of a diplomacy roll?
Sure.
31.
Given that they do not speak your language, this continues to be very, very little help.
If
Are
only
they
Miriam was
Minotaur
here.
skeletons?
If only Joey
Or
was
Joey?
here.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
well,
gonna try.
obviously we need Joey to really proceed in a dialogue of these things, so we should come back when we have
I
him.
think we need to trick
Um,
Joey into it though, because he's not.
I'm going to roll a nature check to examine these skeletons. 25.
They are spectacularly large, even by Minotaur standards. You're relatively certain they're verging on giant territory.
Are they Minotaur though, skeletons?
The horns would seem to suggest it.
Well, knowing Minotaurs, which I do, obviously, it makes sense to me that the biggest one gets the crown just because he's the biggest one.
Also, Algernon, having made a nature check unlike the rest of you, realizes that the one Minerel is in front of is a female Minotaur skeleton.
Are you calling that one the king?
Yep.
Minerel.
Oh. I never said the word.
You said my lord.
Yeah.
My lord can be gender neutral. Don't be such a tool of the patriarchy, sir.
Lords and ladies. That's how the terminology went.
A lot of times.
I don't know, you can't just go calling a dude a lady. That's not
Or
right.
vice versa.
Lord can be gender neutral.
Say you find her sinfully
That
attractive.
Damn it.
Looks build average, looks in.
I look at my watch.
Let me see.
Well,
Did they only appear to come to
They
life
don't
when
speak
we...
your stupid language.
I'm not talking to them.
Alright, you're right. They can't. It's not universal that Lord is male only. Etymology backs
There you
you up
go.
on this one. Okay.
But at either way, they are not going to respond. What I want to
Okay.
know is, were they just sort of inert before we entered the room? Were they just sort of sitting there?
Yup. And they continue.
So it'd
to
probably be
sit there.
okay to just. So I think I think the only solution here is to go get Joey.
yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
need Joey. All right. Well, I'm going to bow and leave the room.
Okay.
I indicate the others should do the same.
I'm
should
going
probably
to
help-
make one more attempt at communication using my tried and true method of the boundaryless language of music.
Okay.
I'm going to
What's
play a
that?
song that sounds like the glory of the Minotaur city of Lang, which then segues into a theme of villainy and theft. Theft, you see.
Okay.
I'm going to try to paint a picture with an overture telling our story.
Gibnet selects 4 flutes from his arm, bandolier, puts them all in his mouth at once.
Make a.
30,
All right.
34 magical music.
The throne you are in front of, the king claps with joy and gives you a gesture of approval.
It's the middle finger.
Do
That
I
is-
that's
receive
how
any
they show
sense that
approval.
he comprehended the story I was trying to tell? Or did he just enjoy it on
Let
a
me
performance
see
level?
how well he conveyed.
I think he just liked the music.
You think you may have just been hired as a court jester.
You can tell by the waggle of the
Hey
finger.
guys, I got a sweet deal. I got a deal gig in my digs. What?
Speaking
What are
of
you
new
talking
gigs,
What are you
I don't-
talking about, Gimna?
Hey, where's the treasure? I'm fitting in. Look, I belong
Now
here.
you're talking our language.
Do I have to start doing every Minotaur voice as Danny DeVito from now on?
God, no. Why?
Charlie! Charlie, no! They're gonna give us all the money!
who's that again?
Danny DeVito?
No, it's not. Anyway,
I think
Ouch.
it's not as much Danny DeVito as it is a stereotypical New York cabbie.
Have you heard Danny DeVito in his recent work?
Hey, Your Majesty.
I would pull something up.
Got
except
some
it
big
would
problems in
involve
life,
Danny,
yeah.
So I can't do.
Hey, you king. I think we need to go for the night.
I have to go.
All right. Do we want to stop here and
Should
just
we-
assume you guys rested?
Oh, we shall
we
return
should-
here tomorrow.
the very
On the
least
morrow.
we should do is explore the northern room up here.
Agreed.
I'm
I mean,
going to
we-
step on the pressure plate and use it to leap.
The trap
This way.
seems to have been shut off for now.
We
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That could have been fun.
actually
but
here's a
never-
good is
Ah.
oh,
Uh,
oh the traps are back.
Hey,
Don't
don't touch that fucking door.
Yeah, don't
Bolt of
you
lightning.
touch that tablecloth, all
A
right?
bolt of lightning like arcs around the corner and hits Gidnaf again.
Mm.
Baldbeard was behind that door.
Nobody's gonna get that.
No,
Nope.
I don't even get that.
but you should anyway. Perception. What's down here? How do I keep rolling under 10? I should be using my passive score.
I'm help.
20. I'm
We're
2.
all help.
You guys did pretty well, and you see that this hall is incredibly dusty. Like, this is the
Red
first time
eyes.
underground you've seen cobwebs and other signs of things being unclean.
I'm not sure I
So-
want to work in this palace.
So we're just now getting to the part that's completely unused.
Yo,
Hmm.
So whoever's been living in that makeshift apartment hasn't really come down here? Like, there are no footprints in the dust
I
or
told
anything.
you, Gidnaf, no one's been living there. This is all just a setup. It's all just an endlessly setting.
Somebody slept
elaborate-
in that bed.
Yeah, but that's
Like
because
the
someone
ancient-
slept in the bed ages ago,
like the-
and then it's recorded it.
Like the
You don't
ancient
believe
defenders
me
of Lang
because
set up this
you think I'm a
elaborate
child.
traps.
it is
You
a
need to stop
Minotaur city.
thinking I'm a child. Just because I am doesn't
I
make
don't
me
think the
one.
I don't think Minotaurs were clever enough to set up an elaborate trap to make it look like somebody had moved into their city
Roll
eons
Don't touch that
ago.
dial.
Listen, I rolled history. They've done that. They've exactly done that. That's what's happened here.
You rolled history on something else and then decided that meant.
Not the same.
You can't
Lord
figure- you can't-
Chuprachanga has nothing
You
to do with this.
You keep assuming that Dragonborn all come from weird transformation things, even though I've told you that's not what happened. Like
I read a
70
book once.
The
Elvis.
character story. Look, okay,
Character
I'm gonna.
I read
Where
I
you
read this
buy more
amazing
Elgin.
ancient book about characters.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll history again. Or with Zerg, what should I roll to try and determine if the beds and the stuff and the elements of a campsite are old or new?
I could just tell
Or-
you again that they're new.
Yeah, but are they fake new or real new?
They're real new. Someone was sleeping in that bed.
Okay, but the tablecloth is
The
old.
tablecloth
and
is
such.
old. Yes, that is an old trap.
Okay.
General, you are incredibly untrustworthy of information.
I rolled 27 to acrobatically bound over
You do leap
these
over
traps. Okay.
Algernon, how are you facing away dramatically anywhere you go? Are you
Facing
just
away
walking
from you.
backwards?
No, I'm facing away from you.
Oh.
Actually, can I undo that and bound over into this square
I figured you
instead?
were going to.
Like,
So,
say okay.
It's like an optical illusion where you can never see Algernon's face.
23 perception to search for traps down this hallway.
Ding.
Okay. I'm gonna
What
leap
is this
again.
trap?
Wait, remember what happened that one time?
I leap over it.
Okay.
Stop leaping over things.
What's going on in here?
This is a room that is, in fact, completely cleaned out. Like, it's utterly barren. This is probably where those lich golems came from.
Oh, that makes sense, because with my streetwise skill, I know that with all the twists and turns, we are back up adjacent to the kitchen.
You asked around in this room. And figured out.
I like
Joey
to treat
Numbers told
streetwise
you
as
that,
sense of direction.
I believe
I called
that
my
would be
friend
done
Joey
to-
Numbers, and he told me that there's liches come from this area. This neck of the woods.
Is there so there's literally nothing
This
in
room
here.
is spotless. You are actually making tracks in here by being here.
Well, what with the dusties?
Yibnaf,
Okay.
young man, did you
No, I'm
walk in
saying
there
this
with your
room is
muddy
completely, like, it is a completely perfectly carved out room. The only sign
Guys,
that
watch for jellies.
What?
What's this trap here?
that trap is a set of pressure plates.
Jump.
Oh. What's in this square? Is it a pressure plate?
Not that you can see.
All right. I want to
Not that you can see.
jump from this square, rebound off the wall here, and backflip land in
Okay,
here.
go for it.
Did you like backflip into COD and in COD?
29.
No, I'll allow that.
Oing. Hey guys,
There's
what's up?
obviously no
You miss
pressure.
slightly and jump off Cod's face, but ow.
You know, any one of you, knowing the traps are there, could attempt to disarm them.
Eh.
I don't disarm traps. What am I, a thief?
Yeah, what am I, a rogue?
I'm not a rogue.
I
hate
activate my
rogues.
servo motors and float over.
Grappling hook
Great,
over
now I'm
it?
just going to think
Maybe I should
activate
change
your,
class to rogue.
a shard mine rogue.
Quadrant front.
Okay.
Don't be racist.
I'm a human,
She's
sir.
She's a human.
A human rogue. That's common.
That's what I speak.
I
It's
eat human rogues for breakfast.
Anyhow,
You're
What's
a
down this
metal
hallway?
man.
this hallway
It was
appears
metaphor.
to just be a back
A
entrance.
hallway.
Yeah, it's cleared out, obviously.
Employee entrance.
Gibnif,
A what
having had
entrance?
some kind of experience with servants and things in his manor house, would recognize it as the servant's path.
Oh yes. As an oppressor of the working class, I know all about it.
As a keeper of impoverished fiefs.
Yes,
Somebody
this is
go
where the
down that way.
bootlickers live. Oh,
No, this is how they get in.
I look down my half-inch nose at them.
I get up on a ladder and look down at them.
I go to the second floor and look down at them in the basement. I was on the first floor. It's still. Never mind. Let's just keep going.
Do
Dooba-doob.
Oh, rhythm.
another perception check. 21.
Doopa doopa.
Still pretty clean.
So pretty, like not as clean as the other way.
Clean
Right.
of traps.
This area is clear.
Clean
What
of
was that,
traps.
sir? Clean of traps. Oh, okay.
Queen of traps.
So is this dusty?
Yes.
Okay. Like
Hmm.
super dusty?
Yep.
Okay.
Less so at this square right here.
What is it? 23.
What
It
are
appears
you?
to be some kind of false wall.
False wall.
What's going on in
Get
this
out.
nook?
That nook right there has another bed, which is spotless, given that its mattress collapsed into the floor ages ago and the bed crumbled due to time.
That's the only thing in this room?
Yup.
Really?
There's the false wall again, but
We found the exit to the dungeon. It's right here.
Can I casually
Alright.
lean on the false wall and flip
Yup.
through it? With the turn ways?
Oh no,
And
your
everybody's
shoulders
looking
are too
away.
wide. You get
on the other side,
We
But
should-
all of
it's
us
a
are
two-way.
leaning away, so we don't know.
We should check out another wing until we can get Joey back.
Man, I
Until he
wonder where
wakes up.
Codron Shriner went.
We're all out of wings. I'm so lost without you.
we've been everywhere in the
You
square.
need to continue
We've
exploring the
explored
city
this.
elsewhere.
We haven't explored the palace or the training.
This was the
room, or
palace.
This is
Haven's-
palace.
This is the palace.
We haven't explored human or trade.
Yes.
But first,
Also,
we
this
need to
this
rest.
doesn't really seem like a city. It seems really, really small.
We've been to
This
one
is the
place.
part that was, again, palace.
We've been to one building, Mineral. Calm down.
Who knows
Let's
go
how
back
many
to
other
the-
secret passageways we'll never discover. There, plot hole filled.
There might be more to this place, yes.
I can just
Does everybody
imagine
just,
Minerel being a terrible tourist. Like, is this it, really? I mean, I heard so much about Paris, but it's all just the same sort of beige when you get down to it.
So you guys come out, and there's kind of a problem.
What?
What?
Namely,
Oh,
the
yeah.
fountain is on fire.
Oh,
Joey,
sir.
you.
Sir, if
Was that
something
the
had
fire?
happened, I should have been told because my clone is sitting here.
Yeah, the fountain is on fire.
I
Still
should have been
bouncing.
told when that happened.
Well, I'm pretty sure I tried to, but you had signed off at one point. Or another point. Or...
Don't make excuses.
Hey, guess what? It's actually in the video. You'll see it.
That-
Mr. L was too busy bouncing in solidarity inside.
It happened just as we were walking out.
No, actually, it's been going. Things are still burning.
But did somebody forget to put out the fire before we
No,
go?
I mean,
before
this
we left?
whole fountain is on fire.
Well, I mean, did our fire catch it on fire?
No, because
Oh,
I'm pretty sure your
oh.
fire was not a hideous shade of purple.
Well,
What?
I guess we
Magic
don't need
fire?
this one anymore.
Make sure you put sand on it so it doesn't flare up.
I open my chest
Why is
cavity and
that?
a million tons of sand pours out.
Why is the fire on fire? I mean, why is the fountain on fire?
I don't know.
Let's roll
fire.
Arcana.
Okay.
That's a thing I do. I got
Let's
a
roll
30
nature.
because I'm incapable of rolling over a 1 or a 2 or a 3 in this
Oh.
session. I'm going to roll Arcana and spend 10 minutes to do it again.
I was gonna tell you a
I'm gonna
30
do
was
the
sufficient, but okay.
43.
Everybody just keep fucking pushing buttons.
Tell me about this fire.
Well, it seems to be coming out of the jug the statue had, and it is reducing the statue itself to
Uh-huh.
rubble.
The magic of the fire, not the statue.
Yeah, but the problem is the statue was magical.
Yes, but what magic is causing the fire to come?
It's an enchantment inside the jug.
Wait, I forget what happened with the statue last week. Like, we turned it on, right? With Arcana checks?
Arcana made the
think.
runes at the base of it come alive, which is how you have your signs guiding you to each wing. The
Okay, but we did
statue
it
was
wasn't running
ruined,
water
you
when
checked
we
it,
got
you found
here.
there was magic, and I said there was water beneath it, but you have no way to get it moving right now.
Oh, okay.
And instead, something
we
has
can-
in fact
water-
caused fire to come out of it.
We could try to dispel the magic in the jug.
Do it.
Okay.
I lend my power to yours. 33 Arcana.
I lend my power to myself, 32 Arcana, because Jesus, I'm such a... It doesn't matter. That's the beauty of huge modifiers. Even if I roll low, it's still massive.
Between Gibnif and Minerel, the both of you managed to squelch the flaming torrent.
We are currently flanking the
Yes.
jug.
The elephant settles down now that there is not a brilliant flame right in front of it.
The elephant's just sitting there freaking out like a sim.
Why
Like,
why would the
fire.
elephant? Why would the elephant freak out? He's seen it all before, you know.
Fucking fire! It's a fire.
Because Shere Khan would freak out
Why
at
would-
fire too, so why not?
Yeah.
Ooh, cutting deep.
Just because he's an elephant, he's not like so stoic that nothing phases him. Oh, fire! That's
Yeah, that
pretty
would be
cool. I'm just
charisma,
gonna go to
not
sleep.
wisdom.
Yeah.
But Joey has just passed out over here. He's just like, no, whatever.
Yeah, Joey's just kind of chilling. So, good news. You've stopped the fire. Bad news. The jug falls to the ground and shatters as the statue collapses on top of itself.
Does it explode into a
No, it
ball
doesn't
of
explode
fire?
or anything, but the statue has crumbled down and the fountain is nothing but rubble now in the center of it.
Oh, well, that sucks, I guess. Wait a minute. Cod, where did you get that tent?
What? I had it.
You know, that reminds me of somebody I met once. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, that's just Codrin Shriner again. I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
It's a very elaborate tent.
Thank you. I made it myself.
It does like a hatch
There's
opened up in your back
somebody.
and
There's
it's like
just somebody.
It has a stable for small mammals.
You already have your
Is that where-
special
is this the
chamber in the
stable?
wagon, though.
is that where Corgi is in the stables?
Yes.
All right.
That's
I guess
Great
I'll go into
idea.
my tent then.
I'm gonna go in the wagon.
Come on, it's a camp out. It's fun.
My tent, which is somehow Indian themed.
Joey is sleeping.
Screw
in
you!
cellars.
I'm going back to my creepy door room.
I'm gonna roll out my bedroll underneath
Elephant.
the belly of the elephant.
Okay.
Yes.
Also,
That's
what
a
do you
very
mean
bad
sleeping
idea.
under the stars? We're indoors.
No, you're not.
No, not.
You're in a city.
We're
not? Oh, that's
I thought the
weird.
city was underground. Like in a,
I thought it was a labyrinth. I thought we were in a labyrinth.
Labyrinths don't
Labyrinth
always
doesn't
have
have to be
roots.
underground. It's just a large maze-like structure.
Oh, well, maybe we could just get on top of it then.
Oh my
Joey.
god, I told you that the monk and the fairy were doing just that earlier.
I did it after them. Oh, you were gone cooking when that happened. That's right.
why is Joey like
Let
all
those two go anyway.
He's apparently sleeping in his own filth, I guess.
That's
He's
our
going back to
Joey.
Joey, that's disgusting.
He's back to his Minotaur roots. He's just rolling around in mud. And
He has to leave his scent on the place, otherwise it's going to be weird.
Where did
establishing.
those two go anyway? Did something happen while I was on fire?
They walked off along the walls because two of you told them to fuck off.
Because two
Oh,
of you
wow, that
guys
was
were
what two did
assholes.
that.
to You.
I said no DMPCs, and
Oh.
I meant it.
What does that mean, Mineral?
That was out of character.
Heaven forbid I try and help you guys.
What does that mean, Mineral?
Yeah,
It was
what is out of
uncharacteristically
character for
rude of me.
Mineral?
Next time on Let's Play Dungeons and Dragons, Joey wakes up maybe, and we explore deeper into the palace after we
Givnaf is
probably
crushed
talk
under
to
a
the
sleeping
royals.
elephant.
As long as the elephant doesn't lay down, I'm gonna be a-okay.
I'll make a roll for it.
I-
Kill the elephant.
I can
Elephants
just
are.
Oh, that's not good.
teleport.
Find out why that's not good next time. What the hell?
Wait, I got this.
What just happened?
Givnaf and the elephant switch. Oh. Givnaf and the elephant merge. Now you are an elephant centaur.
No.
That would be amazing.
Next time on Let's Play Dungeons
Next
and
time.